Hey crafters, welcome back to another TeckWrap video. Today I'll be using the fabulous bubble-free mirror chrome vinyl to make a great decal for my bathroom mirror. It's also a little reminder to think kindly of yourself every day, and we all need a bit of that in our life, right? Hi, I'm Sarah from Heart Designs and Crafts, and I love all things craft. I've created the SVG for this craft and you can grab it for free. There'll be a link in the description below. So grab all your supplies and let's get crafting. So the supplies we'll be using today is this really pretty chrome mirror vinyl from teckwrapcraft. Now this is a bubble-free vinyl, which is great for this project we're going to do because we're going to use some layers, and vinyl is notorious for bubbling with layers. This vinyl is also really good because it has a protective layer over the top. Keeps it very shiny and smooth before you use it. So I recommend you take that off before cutting. Okay, so the colors we're going to use today, I've got this really pretty begonia rose. We're going to use the green camouflage olive, and then I've got the light gold. We're going to use some black vinyl, and we've got our transfer tape. Perfect. So let's grab our supplies and let's get crafting. So I've uploaded the SVG into Design Space. Now I've created this one and it's available for free. The link will be in the description below and you can grab that. So there's just a couple of things we need to do to this before we can cut it out. Firstly, we need to resize it. So I've measured my mirror and I need it to be about 25 centimeters long. So we'll just make sure the lock is closed here and then just add in your size. All right, now you'll see over here that these ones are all in separate layers. I'm just going to put a few of them together so they cut out in one piece just to make it easier to layer. So I want these leaves here, I'll just hold the shift key down and highlight all of those. And then I'm just going to weld those together. Now the outline of the leaves I want to cut together. So we'll weld those, and then the underleaves. Weld those too. And this is in one piece as well. Excellent. So I'm going to cut those out of the camouflage green mirror. I'm going to cut these leaves from the light gold. And I'm going to cut the outline of the leaves from the begonia rose. So I'm just going to change that to a similar sort of color to that. Oh, not that one. Undo that. This one. Changing that to, just so I know when it's on the mat what color it needs to be. And these words I'm just going to cut out from a black. So once we've got all that sorted out, we just need to go to make it. Now you can see what is on your mat here. We've got the black words cut out, and these are now pieced together, so they're going to cut from one piece, which will just make it easier to layer, as are those leaves and the actual leaves. So we'll just go to continue. Now I'm going to cut the mirror vinyl from the holographic vinyl setting with extra pressure. So let's go and cut that out. Okay, so they all cut out perfectly. So let's just weed them all. It weeds so well, this vinyl. you could cut these out individually to save yourself some vinyl, but I find it's easier to layer things when they're all in the right spot, when you just have to put them in there like that together and you don't have to try and place them. So it's up to you. If you want to save some vinyl, you could do it the other way. Okay, there we go. So we have all of our layers cut out. Now we just need to put them together. Now I've just cut a piece of transfer tape that is going to be big enough for the whole lot of it. And I'm just going to peel the back off half of it to start with, and then we'll use the rest. So I'll just position these ones first because we'll start from the top down. So I'll just keep the backing paper on half of that. And we'll just do the leaves next. And I'll just grab a piece of parchment paper so that we can line this up properly. All right, be good if we turn this around the right way. All right, there we go. Now, when you were cutting it out, it's not perfectly aligned. They're actually a little bit off. So we'll just use that as we put it together. That looks good. Okay, I'm just going to cut this transfer tape off. And I'll put the You Are Beautiful on separate. Now I'll get this the right way. It goes like that. There we go. I'll just push this down. So even if things don't work out exactly how they're supposed to, you can usually make them work. All right, so I'm going to stick that to my mirror like that, and then I'll use put that away there. Just use the other piece of this transfer tape here. I'll just cut it down a bit. And we'll just pop this on here. There we go. So now we will put this on the mirror like that, and then pop that one next to it. All right, let's go put it on the mirror. So what did you think of that? It turned out great. And I've got my little friend back. The bubble-free vinyl worked a treat. There was not a bubble in sight. I hope you had a great time crafting with me today. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Poppy. Over here. Say bye. See ya.